Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Grilling with Reubs. Thanks for joining us. Today I'm going to be making my homemade recipe for chili and cornbread grilled cheese on the Blackstone. Stick around, I know you're going to love it. So let's get grilling. All right, so we're back inside and we're gonna make our cornbread batter. We're gonna start off by adding our dry ingredients, which is 1.5 cups of flour, 1.5 cups of yellow cornmeal, 1 cup of granulated sugar. We got 3 teaspoons of baking powder. Now we're gonna mix up all our dry ingredients. Okay, and then in the center, we're just gonna create a little well to put our wet ingredients into. Milk. Got 1 egg, 2/3 cup of butter. All right, we'll give that a good stir. And about a teaspoon of salt. Okay, and then into our pan, we've got a loaf pan. I'm gonna spray down with a little non-stick spray. Okay, and into a 400-degree oven. We're going to put this in for about 25 to 30 minutes.
25 minutes, starting now.
All right, so we've got our fire going here, and I've got our cast iron Dutch oven, and we're going to start out by putting a little avocado oil inside, and then get our onions going. Okay, let that go for a few minutes. Okay, and then we've got our minced garlic. And then we're going to put in some of our dry ingredients. 3 tablespoons of chili powder, 2 tablespoons of smoked paprika. We've got about 3 tablespoons of brown sugar and 2 teaspoons of oregano, 2 teaspoons of salt, and 2 teaspoons of pepper. We'll just get everything, all the dry ingredients incorporated in there. Okay, now we can put in our wet ingredients. We've got about 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, got about 3 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, got a few tablespoons of Dijon mustard. Mix all that together. We've got a cup of beef stock, about 2 cups of tomato paste. Well, that was actually tomato sauce. This is our tomato paste, and that's about a 1/4 cup. All right, and then we've got here ground chuck, 2 pounds, 80/20, and we're just gonna slowly put this in. There we go, just put the whole thing in. Break up the ground beef. Put this over the hot side right there, let that boil, and then we'll pull it back and let it simmer probably for about 30 to 45 minutes. Most important thing, our beer. So what we've got here, we're just going to put about a cup lager beer. Never too late to put this in there. We go. That's it. That's better. How could I forget that? Oh, that's good. It's lager time. All right, so our cornbread is about ready. That looks great. All right, so we're gonna let our cornbread cool down so we can cut into it, and then we're gonna grill the cornbread with some cheese on our Blackstone. So we're back from the rain. We had about a hour-long storm, and I had the chili on for probably a little over an hour. I'm gonna take a look at it. And we can see here it's doing great. We'll give that another stir. You can see we got a nice thick consistency there, and the liquid is reduced down. So it came out all right. Unfortunately, we had to battle that rain again, but it gave time for the chili to cook. So we're gonna keep this covered And we're gonna go ahead and start with our cornbread. It's been cooling for a little while, and you can see here it came out to a nice golden brown. I'm gonna take that out. We're gonna cut this up so that we can make these cornbread grilled cheese. There we go. All right, so we've got our Blackstone on about medium. I've only got the center 2 burners on, and then I've got our warming rack here that's on low. Put that butter down. We're going to do 2 of them right here. And then we're going to put our cheese. Now I've got a mix here of pepper jack and a mild cheddar that I've got shredded here. Fresher is better. We're going to close this up. We'll put these guys right down. Go, there's one. That is one thick sandwich. Nothing wrong with that. So we'll take these guys off, okay, put them up here. All right, we'll keep that nice and warm. Cornbread came out great. Get a little more butter in there. That's it. Okay, that's all right. We're gonna go with it. That one came apart a little. So with the cornbread, you got to be careful with that when you're flipping it, because it could break apart like this one here. Okay, we're gonna set this one over. That's got a good crust as that's sitting there. Well, my wife can't have cheese, so we're gonna do one here. Just like that. Great. The smell is just amazing. All right, so let's bring our chili. And we've got a cool bale handle on this Dutch oven. And this should be done. Take that over here. Perfect. We'll just keep our warming rack on. This side's still hot, keeping everything nice and warm. All right, so let's go in for a taste test. Let's try the cornbread grilled cheese first. I'll just pull that apart. Great combination of those cheeses. We've got our chili. I'm gonna put a little bit of that on there too. Can't beat that. Very tasty, absolutely delicious. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. The chili and the cornbread grilled cheese was absolutely delicious. If you're new to my channel and enjoy what you're seeing, please hit the like and subscribe button. And as always, watch for my upcoming videos. See you next time.